Hey you guys, it's me. It's been a while, I know, but I'm so excited because I finally finished up this Halloween album that has just haunted me for 2 months. But I finished it, so I'm going to show it to you now. Okay, I used the paper line Haunted by, I think it was My Mind's Eye. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Where'd it go? Wait. It's by My Mind's Eye. And it's basically just craft and some white, very little white, and the black felt. And then I bound it with the Zutter. And here we go. So on the binding, I used a lot of seam binding, which is, I don't know, one of my favorite things to use. I think Rena likes it as well, but I use it on every craft thing. But anyway, here's how I get mine. I get it like this, and it's, you know, and it's like a rayon, silk rayon type material, but it's really cool because you can easily stain this to any color that you want. I mean, it comes in hundreds of colors. I've got these, but I like the white because you can, you know, stain it to match whatever you're doing. But that's how I get mine. But I love it. I love it. It's my favorite thing in the world. And let's see. And I just did, you know, a bunch of other little trims there. But the other thing I did was this charm. Oh, I'm not even on camera. Was this cute little charm I did. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, my camera's not. I think my battery's just dying. No. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. So at the top I've got a witch, and these are just a bunch of little charms you can get down the jewelry aisle. And there's a leaf, a brown leaf, and there's a metal leaf, and some round, I don't even know what this is, but just a round, it looks like a mica, some kind of mica, or, oh, I forget what that's called. But anyway, it's kind of like pearly thing. So I just did a bunch of that on this little chain. And there's another leaf. Tons of seam binding up here. And this is something that I created. It's just a little picture. It's a, first of all, it's memory glass. And it comes like that. And it's that size. So the picture was just some old ephemera picture, and I cut it out and then placed it onto some Prima scrapbooking paper, which is my favorite, Flights of Fancy. And then I painted some glitter, gold glitter, which is my other favorite thing. Where is it? Oh, I can't find it at the moment. But anyway, I did that, and I did that on the back as well. Let's see if you can see the... Anyway, so I sandwiched this image, these two images, in between two glass plates, and then I seal it with my copper foil tape, which comes like this, and it's like a tape. Here. Yeah. So it comes like that. And you just wrap it around your glass. You get them even on both sides so that the glass is sitting in the middle of the tape. And you just wrap the whole thing, and then you know, close it on there. And then you get your soldering gun, and I'll have to do a video on that. But anyway, you have to solder it all up, and I soldered on the little loopy there so you can hang it onto a necklace or in a charm. So that is how I made that. So I try to make one for everything, for all the little albums that I make. Something to coordinate. Okay, enough about the front of the book. But this is such a fun book. I enjoyed working with this paper because it wasn't so busy. And everything I put in it was a little busy, so I just liked it. I like this paper line. So that's the cover, and this is a I Am Rose's flower. And I just stuck a little bead flower in the middle. This is the Tim Holtz die, and this is the Tattered Angels chip piece from my Halloween collection. And this is the Sizzix Haunted House die, and I think this came from, I don't know, either the Haunted House or it came with the Ghosts. I can't remember. I think it's maybe it came with the Ghosts, because I had that die as well. So, and the paper collection came with a bunch of cutouts, dies like this, but they're real flimsy, so I wasn't really thrilled with those, but they're okay. So, and I basically used almost every inch of this paper, so I used my Cricut to cut out all the tags for this book. So this is some of that paper and some more of the seam binding. And on the back, I would stamp and do some distressing. I printed out my paper, or my pictures, from my LaserJet color printer paper, so that I could do a lot of distressing and just have more fun with it and use them as tags as well. So there's another example of a tag picture. And same thing here. And this was just an old, I don't know, it's just a finding embellishment that's with some vintage stuff I had. So because I did it with the Bind It All, I was able to do envelopes, these My Road envelopes. Little tiebacks right here, the string tiebacks. Cute. So I did that. Lots of tags for everything. So a couple tags there and some more pictures that I could do stuff with. So there's that, and there's another My Road envelope and another tag. And these are the Martha Stewart paper bags. And so I just stuck, their growth with some Prima Bling for the eyes. And you can stick pictures in there, so I did this picture and cut out the back. Distressed it and stamped on it. And this was a Tattered Angels bingo, haunted bingo piece, and this was some more I Am Roses, the hydrangea leaves, or not leaves, but flowers that you layer. So that's what that is, some Prima Bling, and here's another picture. And because I pasted it down to the back of the bingo card, I just put a tag on here that I can journal on, just a small one, just write the date, because we all know what this is, it's Halloween, so I'll just probably put a date on there. And this page was fun to do. This ghost actually moves. He moves along the page. So that was fun to do, and so you can see the background of that is glittery, so that was fun. And this is just, came with the page. And this over here is just clipped on with a wooden paper clip that I distressed with some inks, and again just some pictures that I did some stamping on. And since these are all pasted down, I again did some tags on here like that. And this Converse one came from his shoes that he's wearing. He has his black Converse, so I can just journal on there. I'll turn over here. Let's see. This is a pretty large book. I think it was 12 by 7, if I believe. The paper was kind of hard to cut up, so you had to kind of do a large, in order to get all the images on there, like this one with the haunted house. You kind of had to make it big to fit that on there. So, and this was a stamp that I embossed with some black sparkle glitter embossing powder. So he's just and these all move. I just thought it was cute. And just another tag, and this is just, really cool. It's got just stuff that you can journal on, and the dates of things that you did for Halloween, and activities, and all that. So that was fun. So here's another My Road, and this is the Tattered Angels card again. So I can play with that. And there's lots of room to add more pictures, and so I won't have to do another one next year. So here is this. Of course, I'm sure there'll be some paper that I'll have to do and make an album just for that. And some more, again, just pictures, and here's the back of that, so I can place a picture here. And this was really fun. This is, I've done this in the past, and I think I showed y'all, I can't remember. I think I did it on my mom's album, but this one I actually did the photo transfer onto a canvas board. This is actual, like, paintable canvas. And so I did a lot on here. This was another transfer with the GAC 500 of a photo, and you let it sit for 24 hours, and then you spritz it with water and you rub the paper off, and your image is now transferred. So I did that, distressed it, did some stamping, and, you know, attached some things on there, and husband just thought that was just the coolest thing. So if hubby likes it, it must be cool. So again, just more tags to journal, since and this has pockets here on the side underneath the picture, and then I made a pocket here. So there's plenty of journaling spots, plenty of places to place pictures. And we had a Halloween dinner. We had monkey brains and witch's brew and lost sauce. So this was our little dinner menu, and down here, are you a good witch or a bad witch? So, and here's just a couple pictures from our dinner. There's the witch's brew with an eyeball in it. And there's a guest that we had at our table. So that was real fun. This was a lot of fun. And I generated this menu with Photoshop. So that was something I designed for this album. And some more pictures I pasted down, and some tags for that. And some more Maya Road and Tattered Angels and tags. Some stamping. And a large tag. All my tags I cut out with my Cricut. I don't know if I told y'all that. Some more pictures, and, you know, put some stuff on there. And it's just a lot of fun. So, this was another bingo from Tattered Angels. So I can place pictures here and pictures there, pictures here, picture there, you know, lots of room for more pictures for next year. And this is an old bingo card that I can stick stuff behind it. More pictures. And some Prima Bling, some more Prima Bling on the eyes. And on the back is my nameplate, handmade by Tasha Boyd, 2010. So that is that mini. I had such a wonderful time making it, and I will have to show y'all some techniques I used in it. I hope you enjoyed. Leave some comments, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.